Namaskar, I am Manoj Kumar. Welcome to in the program Press Meet. In this program, we cover press conference, media interaction, and a speech of the chief guest at the program. So, without spending so much time, let's go to the event.
I'm Dr. Kajal Jain. I'm professor in the Department of Anesthesia, PGI Chandigarh, and I run a 3 years DM super specialty course in trauma anesthesia and acute care, which is the first course of its kind started in PGI Chandigarh. It's been running since 2018, and I have already 3 of my students have been trained and sent out for serving elsewhere. And currently I have 5 more students. So it's the first course of its kind in which PJ has started. Workshop is all about managing pain of patients who are critically injured as soon as they come to the hospital, because it takes some time for the doctor to attend to them and write medications. And when we give intravenous opioid drugs, they have side effects. So we have now in our literature, there is evidence-based medicine to suggest that you can use ultrasound guided nerve blocks. So we have been doing this for some time in PGI also. For example, if a patient comes with hip fracture, so we are able to give them instant pain relief by giving nerve blocks. And same way, if patient comes with hand cut injuries, badly hand cut, chopper cut or harvesting machines, sometimes they will cut their hands. So we can give a block in the upper limb, and that can take their pain instantly, so the surgeon can examine the wound properly. He can wash it, he can suture it, he can remove the dirt, debris out of that hand. So all this can be done very easily, which is being done in PGI for some time now. And we have also conducted one study which is accepted for publication in the journal because we found it extremely beneficial. Also, once you do this, then surgeon immediately looks after them and sends them back home also very early. Otherwise, all these procedures were done in the theatre, for which patients had to wait a long time and on the stretchers, and they were cluttering the space in the hospital as well. So once we are able to give these blocks, surgeon tends to them immediately and sends them home very fast. And another aspect of trauma which we have covered very importantly is rib fractures. When the ribs are fractured, so all our muscles, of breathing are attached to the ribs. So patients don't breathe well, and then they have complications like pneumonia, and then they have to stay back in the hospital for a long time. So again, we are doing these nerve blocks in which you can instantly give pain relief, and patients can start breathing well, and they start even doing physiotherapy. Like they can do their deep breathing exercises. And there were instances where we could even send the patient back home right from the trauma OPD itself. There was no need to admit them. And even if you admit them, then they have a shorter course, like they don't go on ventilators, or if they go on ventilators, they're short-term ventilators. It all depends upon how badly that patient is injured. So I find that this is a very challenging, circumstance, where if patient is not given adequate pain relief on arrival, I'm talking about as soon as he comes to the hospital, then he suffers these morbidities, which we have sort of negated by giving these early blocks. So I thought it's time to educate people in and around our center. So we have done this one-day workshop in which we are highlighting how to start the system. Then for how to start the system, I roped in one doctor from Highland Hospitals, California, USA. He is the one who started it 10-14 years ago, and he came online through our telemedicine department, PGI. They had given us the link, virtual link. So he addressed the gathering on how to go about, categorizing your patients, which patient requires what block, and how to set up the things. He told us his aspect of the story, and then we shared our aspect of the story, and we found that we are almost like what they are doing, and with more expertise than them, because here we as anesthesiologists who are the masters of these blocks are actually performing in their center. It's the medicine people who are doing it. So they said that we take support of anesthesiologists whenever we have a difficult case. Here we are doing it ourselves. And the second thing is that how to place perineural catheter. If the patient has a 3-4 day stay, then we need to give more analgesia, more painkillers. So we need to insert one small pipe next to the nerves. So that was demonstrated by Dr. Shiva Shanmugam. He has come from Pondicherry, and he demonstrated on a live patient, and that was broadcasted into the auditorium. to show how the technique was performed, and showed us two techniques, one for rib fractures and one for upper limb surgeries, how to do a prolonged analgesia. And after lunch we have scattered the stations on which we will allow residents to use ultrasound and practice various blocks by showing them radiology on if this fracture, if it's a limb fracture, this is how it looks on x-ray, and this is how you have to do it in a patient. So we are going to combine the real-time, scenarios with these students. We have around 65 students who have been enrolled, and we have 6 stations. So we will have 6 to 7 students who will be taught by 2 to 3 experts per station. For experts, we have people from AIIMS and AIIMS-like institutions, like Dr. Bimi Ribari from AIIMS New Delhi had come, and then we have Dr. Soumya Sarkar from Kalyani. Then we have Dr. Anu Kelwani from AIIMS Nagpur. We have Dr. Shekhar from Pondicherry. And then we have Dr. Mandeep, who is our own student who has been trained by us. Now he is practicing in Delhi. So all these people, along with our own faculty, are going to teach young postgraduates on how to look after pain management immediately on arrival. My stress is on immediate arrival. It's not once the patient is in the ward. It can be even taken to that length, but here I'm focused on patients as soon as they come, because pain is very, very debilitating, and it takes time for them to get good pain relief if you give injectables. So in PGI we are doing daily at least 2 to 4 blocks we are doing daily for only severe injuries. There are some injuries which can be benefited with only intravenous analgesics. There is no need. But there are those patients whose injuries are so severe that doctors, when they do the dressing and they clean the wound, the patient has a lot of pain. So at that point of time, if you just numb that area using ultrasound guided blocks, it is so much tolerable by the patient. We have even recorded their satisfaction score, like they're extremely benefited, and it really, I'm very passionate about it. I want that all patients should have their dressings pain-free, whether it is a case of burns, whether it's a case of upper limb injuries or lower limb trauma. So we get calls from our surgical colleagues, and we have collaborated with them, the plastic surgery department, the orthopedics department, and general surgery department. So whenever they give us a call, we immediately we go and examine the patient, and we decide on the feasibility of the block for that patient at that point of time.